So we have Bullet Train. First thing I gotta say about this movie was that it was a fun watch. Like I had a lot of fun watching this movie. And it was definitely the story behind it and the way it was written was very intricate, I gotta say. Like during this movie, you gotta kind of pay attention to some of these stories and background stories that are going on, so you can be able to get a full story of understanding of the full story. So we have these cast of characters that are aboard a bullet train, and you would kind of think that they didn't really have any ties or anything going on that will like really have them together. But throughout the movie, you see background stories for each character, and it turns out that each character has a kind of background story that leads up to all of them kind of playing a part and having ties to all the other characters. So each character has a background story, and it basically gives flashbacks to those background stories leading up until when they're boarding the train. Like I was saying, most of the characters in this movie all have ties in certain ways to each other. At one point, towards the end of the movie, there's even a background story for a water bottle. I thought that was funny. I laughed my ass off at that. But I really gotta say, being the director of Deadpool 2, who directed this movie, a lot of things I could see similarities, and a lot of the violence was over the top and a lot of fun to watch. One of the things I liked about it was that these cast of characters, no character felt the same or felt alike. Each character standing on their own, had their own personality and characteristics. I gotta say, one of the standouts for me was the characters of Tangerine and Lemon. Their banter with each other, they were so funny, and honestly, they're great characters in the movie. But you have a lot of great characters in this movie. I like how it's very stylistic. And like I was saying, the violence is really over the top and really fun to watch. A lot of sword fighting, guns, and stuff like that. And the way the story is, the way a lot of things are set up in this story, honestly, I liked how it played out. And just a lot of action. It did not let up all the way until the end of the movie. Had a few laughs and a few cameos I was actually surprised to see. Overall, it was a very fun watch. I had a lot of fun watching it. Just going off the trailer, it looked like it was going to be a fun watch. So I decided to check it out. And that's exactly what I got. A fun watch, a lot of action and violence going on in this movie, and I definitely recommend it. Like I said, definitely a fun watch.